Rizzuto Show podcast, powered by Dobbs. Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers are hiring now with 42 stores. Apply at gotodobbs.com today.
All right, let's hit it.
Listener discretion is advised.
Rizzuto. Rizzuto.
The Rizzuto Show. Rewind.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hello. Scott, make note. It's Wednesday.
Okay.
Here we are.
Let me do
Wednesday in St. Louis, huh?
We spell that H-U-M-P.
What a time to be alive. What a time to be in St. Louis on a Wednesday.
man.
Indeed. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
This is the day. This is the day, Wednesday.
We're almost done with the week. That's
It's
cool.
always special. No. Let's come in 7 days this week.
No thanks.
Oh, we got stuff
Whatever
to
you
do.
want, boss.
Got stuff to do this weekend. We were just talking about boils and
Skin tags.
skin tags
and pimples.
Pimples. No, I got this. I burnt myself on my toaster oven
You poor
Impressive.
thing.
on Saturday.
It's the shape of the bar and everything. Like
Yeah. So it doesn't look like it's getting any better, guys.
That's a good one.
Did you put some ointment on it? Some salve?
Yeah, it's like a burning cream.
I didn't salve it.
Do Neosporin. You'll be all right.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, I should.
We got
Maybe
that here
rub
in the
some
office.
vitamin E on there.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been that bad if you didn't treat it at all.
I ran it under cold water.
That's not what you're
Wait.
supposed to do.
Has it been kissed yet? I can kiss it real quick.
Oh, Scott, that could help.
Okay.
You're not supposed to do the cold water, I thought, over a burn.
You're supposed to pee on it.
Yeah.
No, you
yes.
are
That's
supposed to cold
jellyfish.
water it.
Oh, you're supposed to throw a jellyfish on it?
Look it up. Can you look it up, please?
Yeah, I'm your secretary.
Yeah. We actually said this to him.
Oh.
We said this to him in the kitchen on Monday when he showed it and was first crying about it, and he looked it up and said, "See, it says you're supposed to put it under cold water. I did the right thing." And then
Yeah,
we
I
left
believe
it
the
at that.
British Medical Journal says.
Did you do it for 5 to 30 minutes, though? It says cool water bath.
Oh, man, I did it for 45 minutes. Too
Do
much.
not- hey,
Too
do
much.
not use ice water, it says. You
it
can
for
also
30
apply a cold, wet compress.
No, I ran it under cold water.
For 30 seconds.
Sure, until the pain stopped. And it was one of those I was reaching in the toaster
I've done
oven
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
to...
you're old enough to even have thought about it beforehand, going, "Oh, make sure I don't."
Yeah.
You're playing Operation with your toast.
Yeah.
Here, put some of this on it. It says you're supposed to put some moisturizing lotion. This is Zavino.
Okay. Well, I was...
You need aloe.
See, what I was doing was...
What happened was?
You see, what had happened was I was putting a piece of cheese on a roll that was in the back of the
Ooh,
toaster oven.
that's exciting. What kind of cheese?
American cheese,
Oh, yeah, because your wife wasn't.
because my
home.
wife wasn't in town.
That's right.
You had to get rid of the Kraft singles
Yeah.
before she came back.
Did she
of
know
course.
that her children have been eating wax cheese all week? Or did you admit?
Yeah, that you've been poisoning them with cheese products.
No, we'll be not telling her.
Daddy's little secret.
Anyway. Yeah, don't tell your mother.
That is the real life operation, though. When you reach into an oven or the toaster oven, which is more likely, and you're trying to just not touch anything, and
I
then
was trying to be Catherine Zeta-Jones in, what was that movie where she dodges the lasers?
but nobody's referenced this is 95.
You know, where she's in like the Catwoman suit and she's
Yeah.
dodging with what's his name? Sean Connery?
Was that
Yeah.
the musical?
No.
It's something like The Trade or
Yeah. You know, it's how she's
Gosh.
dodging the lasers and she comes really close. I did that with my hand.
Oh, wow.
what the heck is that called? It's called, here it is,
Is your weekend cat suit on?
Entrapment.
Entrapment.
Nobody's seen that movie.
And I don't know what happened. I got too close to the heating element. And then, well, the first thing you smell is the burning hair.
Which in this case was
Which is
very
yummy.
thick.
Yes. Yeah, I've my hairy hands.
You do have hairy hands, and my kids are
Do I have hairy
always
hands?
see. I didn't think I did, but my kids are always talking about how hairy my hands are.
I do have hairy
You guys take your
They're not that hairy.
your electric razor to your fingers and toes. Tim does that.
No.
He's hairy.
Oh, my God, I have hairy hands.
I'm excited when I find one.
Oh,
I
no,
just realized this.
Siri, not you, Harry.
Yours are hairier than mine.
You're right.
But the kids, I mean, see, I got it right here. You got it right here?
I got it everywhere.
Yeah, I've got a garden on my.
Oh my God, too much joeing. They were right. They were right. It's not on my palms,
That's
though.
your palms.
that's good.
Not my palms.
That's ridiculous.
Well, how do you, Joe?
Well, yeah.
I do it from the backside. That'll show them.
The walrus.
I do the backside.
It's a different feeling that
Yeah,
way.
that's right, guys.
The walrus.
That does seem to be better. Thank you for the moisturizer.
You're
But no,
welcome.
first you smelled the burning hair, and then you go, oh, and there was the flame broiled mark on my hand.
You do look like a burger.
Yeah,
That's a
a good one.
That's a real one, man.
that's a good one.
Did it bubble? Or just straight
no,
burn
just
off?
straight burned off.
So your skin is like stuck on the bar.
Yeah,
Blech.
Does
Yeah.
it smell like it every time you turn it on?
yeah.
Oh.
That's better than burnt cheese, I bet, though. You know, because when you get the cheese at the bottom of your oven, you're too lazy, you don't want to clean it. And then for the rest of time, everything you bake,
It'll burn off eventually.
it will burn off eventually.
I don't mind that. I know it smells
Oh,
gross. I even
Moon.
know that it's gross. But I think it's because my brain goes, well, it is cheese. And you like cheese.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm fine with it.
It just permeates my
Now,
whole
see,
house.
if my wife would have been there, she would have, I don't know, had me do some old Russian home remedy.
Like rub a dirty diaper on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Do you guys have any old home remedies that your mom or dad
Yeah, I think
passed along?
I think to this day, my mother still tries to get rid of hiccups by drinking water upside down. I remember I did that
Oh,
until
wow.
I moved out, for sure.
You go in the kitchen, she's just standing on her head.
Yeah, like I mean,
With a
you would
straw?
take a glass and you would take a drink and bend over and swallow while
Wow.
you're upside down.
She needs one of those tables. What are they called? The
The inversion table?
inversion table.
Those are the best.
Did it work?
I don't know.
No.
I feel like it did.
I don't know. There's some pretty outrageous folk remedies. Like, I don't know, I'm looking this up here. Urine cures acne. And this is one I've seen firsthand.
What?
Yeah, this was your mother-in-law, right?
This
Oh, yeah,
was
you
my-
patted the diaper.
This is my wife's grandmother at
grandmother.
at a Hanukkah dinner. Took my daughter's pee-pee diaper, rubbed it on her face.
Okay.
Well, first she yelled at you for wasting it.
For wanting to throw it out like a normal human.
Did she have acne as an older woman?
No, it's like an eczema. She thought it was for
Oh.
eczema.
No, she doesn't. And you know why?
Why?
Because she's been diaper smearing since.
Yeah, I'm not going to question it. She
Don't
had
say
great
diaper
skin.
smear.
Early American settlers had some pretty strange notions when it came to eradicating acne. One involved the application of urine to the outbreaks. Another called for using the water that collected in old tree stumps to bathe pimpled skin.
My parents did. I mean, Rafe, mentioned the peeing on it thing. When my brother got stung or whatever you call it by jellyfish down in the Gulf, like that was the thing. Throw raw steaks on it and then pee on it when you're in the shower
For what?
for jellyfish stings.
Yeah, I remember my wife got stung by a jellyfish, and we were at a resort, and they told me to pee on her foot.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that doesn't even work.
I don't know.
But they laughed a lot, I bet.
You know the raw
fell
meat
for it.
thing though, like to throw a steak on it.
I heard the raw meat for like a
Black
bruise or a black eye.
And why is that? Is that something with the amino
I have no
acids or
idea.
something in it, or is it just a cold compress of some sort?
It's because when you get your ass kicked and you're feeling really low, you don't want to put an ice pack on your black eye. You want to put a slab of meat so you feel like a man.
And then you eat it later.
And then you eat it later. Yes, that's the key.
It seems so greasy.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like putting that on your face. I would just like, how about a frozen bag of peas?
Well, and how doesn't the salmonella, do steaks have salmonella? They have something, right?
No,
How's that
I
not get your
mean-
eyeball
I'm
juice?
not sure.
not like chicken.
No, but it's got something that I want to cook off of it.
Right.
Well, I
Mad
mean, you
cow.
could do steak tartare, which is fine.
I've had that before. I'm just saying I'm not putting it on my eye juice.
Did you know that dirty socks cure sore throats? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Smelling them? They smell like popcorn.
My dog never has a sore throat.
From merry
Rick's
old
gonna
England.
throw up.
This is strange sore throat remedies. One which was actually used widely until the 20th century called for wrapping your own dirty socks around your throat.
And just murdering yourself? What? Just take some Dayquil. What's wrong with us?
Another English treatment involved wrapping bacon around your throat before bedtime.
So the bugs can get you. So the wolves can find you.
Tobacco cures earaches. These cures should be labeled weird, wacky, and disgusting. The first gross-sounding trick was to stuff the painful ear with a moist wad of chewing tobacco, or even blow tobacco smoke into the ear.
Gross.
Another mention in several compilations of old home remedies called for putting drops of urine in the affected ear.
I do remember the ear infection as a kid it was the dreaded. I mean, first of all, it's just pure pain. You could never sleep. But in our family, we would put oil in it and then a cotton ball.
Oh, yeah.
And that freaked me out so bad that I didn't want to get an ear infection because I didn't want to have to do the oil thing.
I think we did alcohol, like rubbing alcohol in a cotton ball.
In the ear?
In the ear, yeah.
Oh, that
and
makes
actually,
me
it felt kind of
nervous.
good. In fact, my dad used to clean his ears out he would dip the Q-tips in alcohol and then like whoop, and like do his ear cleaning. And I did that as a kid, and it was kind of nice. I don't know if you should, but.
Rafe, did Tina's parents do any weird home remedy stuff while you were around? For example, like my in-laws, if somebody's sick, they used to put onions in your socks.
No.
Like cut up onions in your socks because it's supposed to draw out the toxins.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Doesn't that work?
Garlic, too.
Didn't they say that works?
Garlic.
Because it does absorb something? I mean,
I'd have to get a new bed
is
or
it
something.
real?
I couldn't deal
even
with
when
the
the kids
smell.
were like in their cribs, and if somebody was sick, my mother-in-law would cut up onions and put it around in the crib.
Oh, jeez.
And I remember we did that with the boy once, or she did it. I thought it was silly, but you don't argue.
Oh, it's right here. No evidence that it works.
Of course, no evidence.
Bummer.
You don't argue.
It's never anything like
It's not worth the fight. But
oranges.
she put up cut onions around the whole crib.
Yes, my mom does that.
Still.
Like she did that whenever she uses cut up onions for a lot of things. It's like, all right.
Yeah, soups and stews usually, but
yeah,
not to,
that's the
not to
best. But
cure
you'll see it in her
cold.
bedroom or in some random room in her house, and she has one freshly cut up sitting there.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. She still does it. Yeah.
She still does. Well, I remember getting up in the morning and going to get the boy out of his crib, and all the onions are gone because he ate them all.
Hey, a TikTok trend, though.
You ate them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gross.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat the onion once it's.
You're supposed to put... I've heard about
toxic.
putting your feet in a bag full of, like, garlic and onions and stuff like that. Make a nice bisque.
What? Foot bisque?
A little foot bisque.
Oh,
My morning time.
yeah.
I'm good on that.
Earwax cures cold sores. So to heal a cold sore quickly, just put earwax on it.
Oh, nasty on nasty.
Cold sores aren't nasty.
Yeah, one right on your lip, right on your upper lip,
herpes simplex.
like a little herpes sore,
Looking like Spinal Tap.
and then rub a little earwax on there.
that tastes good.
It's the best.
Home remedies.
You ever tasted your own earwax before?
Of course I have.
Of course. It's so bitter and disgusting. You've never done that?
Oh
Moon?
yeah, it's bitter.
You like forget that
intentionally?
you like, yeah, like as a kid, like you like
yeah, maybe.
chisel out your ear and then you forget and you like accidentally put your finger in
Try
your
to
mouth.
bite your fingernail.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it was
yeah,
the poor
maybe.
kid's fun dip. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Ah, God.
Yeah. Hey, before we move on, do you want to hear some? Now, listen, we all know fun facts. You want to hear some unfun facts?
Of course. It's 6 a.m. Let's
It's
go.
6 a.m., 6:20. Let's go.
All right.
Some unfun facts. The opposite of fun facts. Horrifying things you wish you didn't know. If you ever use a bleach without gloves
All the time.
and it gets kind of slimy, that slime isn't the bleach. It's your skin melting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put on gloves.
Okay.
More than likely, you've shaken hands with 6 or more men that have not washed their hands after joeing.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations, you guys. I'm not shaking anybody's hands anymore.
It takes 3,000 cows to supply the NFL with enough leather for a year's supply of footballs.
Dang.
You know, mummies, like actual, the wrapped in cloth mummies. Mummies were not that rare until the Victorian British ate so many of them. So England's royal and social elite ate ground up mummies as medicine.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, fecal matter can get through up to 10 layers of toilet paper.
Hope you're folding that many over, you guys.
Your hearing is the last sense you lose when you die.
Interesting.
How do they know that?
No, we
How do
don't.
they know that?
Science.
Maybe because they
Science, my friend.
What?
connected to the brain, and so the brain, maybe there's a sensory in your brain that highlights whenever you hear something, and as the person was dying, the vision went, but they could still hear, and there was like a little radiation or something.
Oh,
Okay.
brain waves. What? What is that? What was that?
Our vibration.
Hearing
That
puts.
sounded very scientific. Neil deGrasse Tyson in there. Everybody.
I'm here, you guys.
There are over 250,000 deaths a year due to medical error. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Scientists say that a body submerged in deep water will be skeletonized in less than 4 days.
From the fish
From everything.
or just the actual water?
I think everything.
All right.
Fish feeding on you. You being submerged.
Being dead and all.
Yeah, you're dead and everything.
Are you thinking about this because we're going to launch you out of a
Yeah, I
boat?
was.
Okay.
I actually was thinking about that.
That's good, though.
I was like, yeah, I'll be a skeleton in 4 days. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
I'm still stuck on take 2 drops of mummy and call me in the morning.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, and
That doesn't work. Piss on it. Because it seems like they wanted to pee on a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
to be
that
honest.
seems
like people just
cure-all.
wanted to pee all over each other.
Yeah.
it does say that they would in the Victorian era they were like unwrapping a lot of mummies for like public and private events and different things to kind of find out. But yeah, there was a practice, or there is a practice of ground up mummy powder going into different vitamins and bitumen.
The original unboxing video.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did unboxing parties with
Gross.
ancient dead people.
This is Larry. We're going to unbox him today.
There is a 1 in 3 chance police will never identify your killer if you're murdered in the U.S.
Dang it.
Say what? Say it again.
There is a 1 in 3 chance police will never identify your killer if you're murdered in this country.
I have a running list of who it would be at my house. Just check that list.
And the former chief of the FBI's elite serial crime unit said a very conservative estimate is that there are between 25 and 50 active serial killers in the U.S.
I always think about when you're in public or you're going through an airport or something, how many murderers have you walked by? How many criminals that have gone unknown? How many Jack the Rippers have you walked past and didn't even realize it?
There was a serial killer in Austin when I was down there.
How'd you know?
They were telling me they're finding bodies by some lake out there.
I thought you were going to say because our serial killer here in St. Louis was gone.
Yeah. That's the rumor.
He took a flight. That's scary. And then you went out by yourself?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, hoping it was all going to end, but
What do you mean?
here I am doing radio.
It's a big city. What are the odds?
I don't know. You posted a story. I keep up with my pals. Like, you posted a story, you're like, the saint of Willie Nelson will watch over me as you're lugging through the downtown streets of Austin at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, maybe he's with like a group of comedians.
Austin's a big city. What's the odds?
He was by
solo.
himself trying to get himself murdered. No.
Turns out that serial killer's not that brave.
Oh.
They want to take on a husky fella. I was
He's
doing
been
all
taking-
kinds of stuff, too. I was dropping like, wow, I feel... I hope nobody murders me.
No.
I feel vulnerable. Wish there was a van I could get into. I kept saying stuff out loud. Nothing.
Try to draw him in.
Yeah.
Maybe you be the hero.
Maybe.
Take this guy down.
Put me in a hole.
Vans are out though.
Put the lotion on in the basket.
Yeah, we're down with
That's
vans.
not fashionable right now.
You guys ever seen the black phone with the Ethan Hawke that came out last year? That's all I think about now. Like, that's where I'm ending up if I like him in his weird mask and his top hat.
What?
But you're gonna be in
I
his
never saw
basement
it.
with a red phone. Freaks me out, dude.
I thought it was a black phone.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, I was like, that's the twist.
The red phone was at the
Wow.
desk.
Don't give
at
away
my
the
house.
twist.
It's the big twist of the movie.
They really-
Yeah,
It was a red
They
phone
really
the whole
blew
time.
the titling on that.
There are about 40 super volcanoes around the world capable of claiming up to 1 billion lives. And we're about 24,000 years overdue for an eruption.
Wow. Hey, here's somebody. Paul emailed over and said his great-grandparents used to put a bowl full of water with the glass in it with cotton balls. They would light the cotton balls on fire in the glass, and that would get rid of your headache.
Oh, a little witchcraft. Okay.
I mean, wouldn't they give you
we have
another
to say
headache?
Beetlejuice 3 times.
Yeah, because now
you're
now
melting plastic or whatever.
Yeah,
and-
now I'm inhaling whatever
Oh, good.
else is in the cotton ball.
Oh, back to the super volcano. You know about the one in Yellowstone, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
one
that's a
super
super duper
volcano in Yellowstone National Park has a magma chamber that could comfortably fit the entire city of Tokyo in it.
If that goes off, I think we're still in the zone, aren't we?
I think we're on the periphery.
We're in the fallout.
That's what I mean. Yeah, we're not melting.
We're not
suffocating.
we're not in the immediately vaporized zone, which is good. That's nice.
Yeah, but we're going to suffocate.
No, I don't think so. I think
I think I'd rather
that-
vaporize.
We'll see a lot of it'll be covered in dust and stuff, but we're not vaporizing here.
We're going to Pompeii it, man.
No, I think we're going to be all right.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah.
Sorry, Kansas.
I don't have any mosaics on my walls at home, so I'm good.
I think we're going to be cool, guys.
Most of it will kind of
If
blow
that
north.
super volcano blows, there's a chance we'll survive.
But we're going to lose Wyoming and Montana. What a
That's
shame.
fine.
Maybe.
Tragedy.
Over 80 million bacteria can be exchanged in one kiss. You guys know bot flies?
Oh, yes. Don't they get in your skin and
Yeah.
burrow? Gross.
What?
Bot flies are a type of insect whose larvae burrow under your skin.
Oh, it grosses me
And
out.
during that time, you could see them move around underneath your flesh.
And then whenever they come out, it's like holes.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, this person says the best way to get rid of hiccups is to eat a spoonful of mustard.
Can't do it.
Nah.
Can't do condiments on a spoon like that.
Ooh,
Got a real problem.
I mean, I'll try that.
You know what? Somebody asked this question the other day to me. Is butter a condiment?
No,
Is butter?
it's a necessity.
Is
That's a-
butter a condiment?
No, that's a cooking. That's a cooking.
I think
Like
if you
oil.
look up the definition of butter, I think it is described as a condiment.
I think, yeah.
Well, does that answer
It's
the
to
question?
be added to. But I don't know. I never saw it as a condiment.
Oh well, okay.
some
Think
on a
about
bagel
it. Think
today.
about it with peanut butter or almond butter. Okay. Just by definition, it says a pale yellow edible fatty substance made by churning cream and used as a spread or in cooking. I don't know. Gray area, right?
Gray area, guys.
It's a universal thing. It can be a condiment. It can be an additive.
It could be anything.
Wow.
It could be anything it
Good
wants
for
to
butter.
Good for butter.
About 1 in 50 people in the U.S. currently have a brain aneurysm that just has not ruptured.
Wow.
That's a fun one.
Don't repeat that.
And a brain aneurysm ruptures about once every 18 minutes. Oh, you know why dogs like squeaky toys?
Why?
Because they mimic the screams of their prey.
Yeah. Sounds like a dying rabbit.
Whoa. That's why dogs like squeaky toys.
They're dark as hell.
Yeah, my dog's squeak. Yeah, die. Like you can see it when the dog's playing with the toy and finds that it has a squeaker. There's something that turns it into a wolf.
Yeah, and their heads, the way they turn their heads and stuff and shake it.
Oh, yeah. That's
trying to snap its neck or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes from a player to a hunter. Like when the squeaker goes off.
Yeah. My wife does the same thing. It's really weird.
You swallow 1 to 2 cups of mucus every day. That's over 22 gallons a year.
At least it's your own.
On average, you secrete 26 gallons of sweat into your bed per year.
Yeah, you got it. That's why every 10 years you got to get a new mattress. Or you got to have a cover. You guys have covers?
Yeah,
Good.
I do. I use rubber sheets still,
Do we have covers? What do you mean?
Yeah, like I have a mattress cover.
like a mattress cover.
Mine's a cooling mat.
Oh, like a pad, like something on top of the
Yeah, on
mattress?
top of the mattress. And then you put the sheet on top of that.
Gotcha. You know, I got a new. My wife got me a weighted blanket for my birthday. Golly, you guys, that
I want
thing
one.
rules. It's awesome.
And 20% of coffee mugs have traces of fecal matter on them. So there you go. Enjoy.
No big deal.
That's why.
Fecal matter everywhere.
Everywhere is fecal matter.
Yeah. Best part of waking up is doo-doo in your cup.
Uh-huh.
We need to change the name of Earth to doo-doo.
All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Friday. Hope you're heading into a great weekend. Now, if you're expecting us to be live today, well, we're out of town. Doing it a bit differently today. We've dug deep into the archives to put together a best of show, and you're going to love it. And we're not just throwing random stuff at you. We've got a plan. Every hour, we're going to roll out a themed playlist and a collection of some greatest hits, most ridiculous bits from over the years. So to kick things off, we're going way back to August 23rd, 2018. We had the legendary Jon Lovitz on the show. Now, I got to be honest. When we finished this interview, I walked out of the studio thinking, man, that was awful. It was terrible. I really thought it was a train wreck. But, you know, time gives you perspective. And I listened to it again, and it's actually pretty darn okay. And it's funny how that happens. Jon Lovitz gets into some great stories about how his whole career in comedy got started, how he started acting. He even talks about his time working as the town prankster at a Renaissance fair, which is just a fantastic image. And the best part is you'll also hear the voice of our great late friend, Jeff Burton. He's in there with us. It's a fun look back, so sit back, relax, enjoy this first segment from the vault. Here's me, Jeff, the rest of the crew, with Jon Lovitz from back in 2018 on The Riz Show Best of.
The Rizzuto Show. Rewind.
You know, it's not every day we have a superstar here.
Thank you. I do take Saturdays and Sundays off. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jon Lovitz is here.
Thank you.
I can't believe this guy is this close to me.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm such a huge fan. Honestly, I'm such a huge fan of yours.
Thank you.
You are, and we said this the other day, you are one of those guys, when you are on TV, when you're in a movie, you know the scene that you're in, the part you have, the scene stealer. That's what I think. Yeah. I think everybody in this room is in agreement.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, I've always looked at my job as to make the scene work.
Well, it works.
You know, so
Working it.
I try to, make it really pop.
I mean, you're one of the most funny men on the face of this planet.
I was telling these guys that
I can't argue.
you ruined the word tartlet for me 20-something years ago when you were on Friends playing the high food critic.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, my gosh. It's just hilarious. Every time.
Tartlet?
Yeah, because she starts talking about she's making food for him because he's a food critic and she wants to impress him. Monica, the character Monica.
I'm the only person on earth that never watched Friends.
Wow. Because Lovitz was on, right? Is that what you said? and she says something like, I'm going to be making tartlets and you're high.
Well, my character, is high, and then I go, tartlet. Word has lost all meaning. They wrote it. It was a funny.
It's so true.
I mean, obviously, Saturday Night Live, movies, A League of Their Own. I know that guy right there, that's his favorite movie.
I'm a massive fan.
A League of Their Own.
Fan.
I was a fan of The Critic, your cartoon. Huge fan of that.
Yeah, Al Jean and Mike Reese wrote that. They were running The Simpsons, and Al Jean is still the head writer of The Simpsons. And I still do that. I just did 2 this year, and they're entering their 30th year.
For The Simpsons? Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Unreal.
I mean, you are a guy that has had steady work since when? Since the dawn of humanity.
Well, I think I'm not sure, but I believe it was July 15th, 1985. Not that I remember.
That's a good guess.
And is that when you were hired on SNL?
No, I got a movie and a sitcom the same day.
Wow.
But I finally got an agent. But before that, it was a week before I turned 28. I'd only had one job for 2 weeks after college.
What did you do? What was that job?
The acting. It was a cable show called The Paper Chase. The second year. It was based on the movie The Paper Chase.
No, I'm talking. What's the job
was
you
on
had
Showtime.
before show business?
Oh, a lot of them. You mean to make money?
Yeah.
To support. Oh, I worked. I was an orderly at a hospital. My dad was a doctor, and I got a job there. But I was an orderly. I worked at a Xerox store when I lived in New York for 6 months. I worked at a clothing store for 3 years. I worked at a messenger for a couple of years. I mean,
did you work at a
wasn't making
Renaissance
any
fair? I read somewhere.
When I went to New York, I did. Yeah, that was the first time I got paid to act. It was really fun because it was everybody was really young in their 20s, and you go and you're in the Sterling Forest in Tuxedo, New York. It was beautiful in the woods, and we'd stay there in the weekends, and everybody was like hooking up with everybody. And
What was your character? Did you play a character?
Yeah, they said create a character, so they go whatever you want, and you'll improvise in that character all day. So I was the town prankster, and so I could just goof off. And
did you have a name?
No, just the.
You were just a town prankster?
You were the only guy without a sword in
village
the Renaissance.
prankster, I don't know.
And that was maybe your first improv kind of thing? Is that where you got your chops?
I did a little in college, but no, I did plays in high school, and then I went to UC Irvine, University of California at Irvine, and for 4 years, and so it was just did 21 plays there and learned a ton. And
oh, really?
Had great teachers, yeah.
And what about the stand-up thing? Did you go from do stand-up in college, and that kind of was your stepping
Well,
stone?
I did Lenny Bruce and Woody Allen's routines in my college dorm. They'd have like a talent night, and they go, anyone can be in it and do whatever you want. So I did that. I would learn their routines, and
so you were like a cover comic.
Yeah, well, just for that night, I would do it in my dorm. It was fun. And then I wanted to do stand-up right after college. I thought, all right, this is a good way to start. And a guy was teaching a workshop for stand-up, and he said, they're not hiring stand-ups for sitcoms. And they were, but they weren't hiring him, but I believed him. And we're going, what are you talking about? Robin Williams just got more comedian, this one did this. No.
Not for you.
Well, he said no, and I believed him for some reason.
I think it worked out okay.
Oh, I guess I'll skip that step. Yeah. And then I would do it here and there, and I got SNL, and Dennis Miller said, you could be a stand-up, and he'd bring me to clubs. But I got up. I didn't know what I was doing. But I started doing it about 15 years ago, and then it took a couple of years to really get an act together. Mm-hmm. And at the Laugh Factory in Los Angeles, and Jamie Masada owns it, was great, let me do that. And then I started, I would host shows with guys from SNL, and then I would open for Norm Macdonald, and co-headline, and then after a couple of years, I started headlining by myself.
Yeah, and you're at Helium.
I've been doing that ever since.
You're at Helium Comedy Club. You got a show tonight at 8 o'clock, tomorrow at 7:30, Saturday 7:30, and 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I think this is my third time back.
At Helium?
Yeah, I've been here twice.
It's a great place.
Mm-hmm. I think Helium. They have a lot of clubs.
Yeah, Helium.
It starts running together. No, it could have been a different club. I don't know. I think it was
Helium.
It's my third time in St. Louis. Anyway.
Yeah, that was actually San Luis
They have
Obispo.
clubs. They have in Philadelphia, Portland. They have them all over. So they're a really great clubs.
Yeah, the Helium here in St. Louis is pretty new. Maybe a year or two old.
Real nice.
Yeah.
A year or two?
Beautiful.
Then, I guess I haven't been there.
Yeah. It's nice.
I don't know where I was.
It was San Luis Obispo, California.
That was my third time
Were you in
St.
just some
Louis.
random person's basement just doing something? Kidnapped you?
Might have been. I guess they went out of business.
I mean, you're one of the most recognizable faces in show business. Generational. I think so.
Thank you.
Is it just my generation, or is it is it everybody?
Mine too.
Oh yeah. Oh, my kids
Absolutely.
are freaking out that I'm meeting you today, just because of mostly because of A League of Their Own. 17, 10, 28. Got a bunch
Really?
of them. Yeah, there's
Wow.
I could go on, but all of them are all of them are excited.
Well, I still work. Yeah, I feel very lucky. I mean, but when you say that, I'm like, oh, really? Because it's like you always feel like you're just trying to get more work.
Do people bother you?
It never ends.
Do people bother you a lot? What's something annoying what would annoy you if somebody randomly walked
I'm
up
not
to
going
you?
to say that. Then
Why not?
Everybody's going to come up and do it.
Somebody asking me that question.
Well, I guess the most annoying thing would be. Now they're going to do it. I guess if some, beautiful blonde girl in her 20s came up to me and said, well, you want to come home and we'll just go nuts and start massaging me. And,
I can see where that would bother
that
you.
could be annoying.
No, do people come up to you and want you to do a character or, hey, say this, say that. Come on, monkey, say this.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, and I'll say I'm not a monkey.
They go right back to eating your salad, right?
But it's flattering, The only thing I don't like is when they're drunk.
Oh, yeah. And listen, comedy clubs.
That gets annoying.
What would they ask you to do? Like, what's the one thing that people come up and say, hey, John Lovitz, do this?
They don't really do that. They just say something that they can have a picture. And
do you mind? I mean, is it?
No, I don't mind. No, because it's, I don't take it for granted. I feel grateful that I'm working still. I've never taken it for granted.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up in the Valley in Los Angeles, in suburb of Tarzana. So I said, they go, you don't have a fat head. I go, well, it's hard to get a fat head when you're from the land of the apes, because Edgar Rice Burroughs had a farm there. He wrote Tarzan, and that's why it's called Tarzana. So it's just, I don't know. I never bought into the whole.
Well, it's part of it.
I don't know what's the point of you work really hard and you succeed and then you're arrogant. It doesn't make sense to me.
I think it was watching
It's a lot
comedians
of work,
in cars getting coffee with Jerry Seinfeld's show, and he was talking to Zach Galifianakis, and Zach Galifianakis asked Jerry Seinfeld, "Hey, do you care if people come up to you and just take a picture randomly?" He goes, "No, I don't care." He goes, "This is what I signed up for."
Yeah, because Zach was kind of against it a little bit, wasn't he? I think that's what their pushback.
Yeah, like he does. Yeah, maybe it's a newer generation gets annoyed with, "Oh, I'm taking my."
I don't think
picture
they're
again,"
annoyed. It's just you're like, you're with your family or you're with a friend and you're talking, and then people, you'll be in a restaurant and then in a booth, whatever, and they'll just sit down next to you and they're drunk and they're, hey, it's like, it's not pleasant.
Yeah, but you'd usually take a picture and they go away, right?
No, they don't go away.
I was going to say, even on a much...
finally say you got to go, and then they get mad.
Yeah, on a much smaller scale, we deal with that, and I think he's talking about, like, the overly intoxicated, like, putting their arm around us, hugging, hanging.
Well, if you're rude, but I don't mind. I take pictures. I don't,
Like a selfie? Like, let's do a selfie
Well,
together.
I get it. I would, if I saw someone I admired, I'd go, oh, can I get a picture? I understand it.
Yeah. Now it's about pictures.
It's flattering. I don't look at it as like, it's not insulting. They're excited to see you. It's not a big deal.
Who would you see that you'd want to get a selfie with?
Who?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, Willie Mays. But I got to meet him. He was my idol growing up.
Oh, yeah?
So I have a picture with him.
That's pretty cool.
Now it's...
I'm no different. The people you grew up watching and stuff,
Yeah. Now it's pictures, not autographs.
Oh, yeah.
Now kids don't want... When was the last time a kid came up and asked for an autograph? Now it's a selfie.
Right.
Selfies are the new autographs.
That's their autograph. You show
I
it
don't
off.
know. They do, but I don't know. It happens. I'm like literally trying to remember. Some guy came up to me at the airport with his kids, and can we get pictures of my kids? And I'm like, who is he? Kids don't know who.
Well, I'm glad you're here on a Thursday, because Thursdays we do something called the Craigslist Freak of the Week. Now, what we do is we scour the worldwide Craigslist personal sections. We go to different countries, and we scour the personals, the misconnections, the rants and raves.
Gigs even sometimes.
Yeah. So we find our favorite freaky ads. Mr. John Patrico over here reads them, and our listeners vote for their favorite freak of the week. And we have a year-end tournament where we get all the freaks together, and we have one freak of the year.
And do you notify that person that they won?
No, they're probably in jail.
I think these people want to remain anonymous, but...
Or you call the guy up going, you won Freak of the Year, and he's in German. He's like,
We actually have a plaque hanging in our office with the names of the freaks on them. So we ask our listeners to go into our chat room at 1057thepoint.com/Riz.
Did you ever find one of the ads and then it was you?
I'm looking at
Well, a lot of times we suspect one of our
A couple
guys.
of mine, yeah. But,
So John's going to read the ads. You guys out listening are going to vote for your favorite freak using our Twitter handle at RIZZ Show.
John who? Not me.
No.
The other John.
Yes, John.
That John right there. He's going to read the ads. Now, you are going to sit and listen and comment.
Fine.
This is fun, John. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. And you're going to look maybe at people differently. Because I say these people could be your friends, your neighbors, the kindly gentleman
Not if they're from Germany.
that brings your mail.
you don't have a house in Germany?
9.
I mean, these could be your kid's preschool teachers. I don't know. I don't know. These people are anonymous, but they're out there. They live amongst us.
They do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we present you with the Craigslist Freak of the Week. John Lovitz is here. John Patrico is going to start reading the ads. So, John, feel free to comment whenever you want. And, John, you ready?
Oh, let's do it.
Here we go. Craigslist Freak of the Week. It's ad number 1. Let's go to Germany.
Marry a lesbian. Man for woman, 36-year-old, Berlin, Germany. I want to marry a lesbian. I want no sex, not even a kiss on the cheek. This is just so I can stay here legally. We'll get married, and you can have your girlfriend or whatever the hell you lesies call each other. Just clean the house for me, cook a meal once in a while, and stay to yourself. My parents will be paying for everything. We'll have the ceremony, and all I ask is that you act like you're into it. After that, I don't care. I just need you there legally. I am up for a threesome if you're looking for it. But if your lady friend is disgusting, then no thank you. As long as you're not butch, okay? You'll be rewarded for your services. Trust me. We need to get this done on the quick. Time is of the essence. Please respond quickly.
All right, there is your first nominee.
Well, that all sounds very reasonable.
Sign me up.
Very honest, you know.
So this is a gentleman, I guess, looking to stay in the country, needs to get an anchor. And I don't know why a lesbian per se.
You know, I don't know.
I guess maybe so
because
that
he
they
doesn't
don't
want a
have to
woman
have
to get involved with him. But I think that it's so honest that you'd have to trust the guy. He's just he couldn't be more blunt.
You will be rewarded for your service.
Right.
Trust me.
Mom's paying for everything.
As long as you're not butch.
Yeah, Jesus.
The funniest part is clean the house, cook a meal, and stay to yourself.
The perfect wife.
Leave me the hell alone.
That is what we all want to say.
No way.
Well, he's 36 years old, and his parents are going to take care of everything, which is odd, too. All right, out of Berlin, man for woman, marry a lesbian. Names for this person?
We've got a couple here. We've got WWE superstar Brock Lesnar.
What we do is we name these people for identification purposes.
I would like to name them Rizzo. Why?
No, it's too close to my name.
All right, sorry. How about St. Louis Rizzo?
We also have Trent Lesnar.
Okay.
Ike Turner. Thin Leslie.
I like Thin Leslie.
Yeah. Or Leslie Nielsen.
Moon, what do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I like Thin Leslie.
All right, Thin Leslie.
Lesby friends.
Thin Leslie. All right. That's nominee number one.
Oh, boy. This one. I don't want to be here for this.
No.
This one's a bad one.
All right. Here is nominee number two, John Lovitz. Get ready for this one. Here is John Patrico. Craigslist Freak of the Week, ad number two.
Up for a challenge. Man for anyone. 24-year-old, Tel Aviv, Israel. I used to play this game with my older brother when we were teens. He would eat something, and I'd have to guess what it was by sifting through his droppings.
You gotta be kidding me.
I was pretty good at it. The key is smell and texture.
Wait.
Since my brother has been in the Army, we haven't played in a while. And I'm jonesing to play.
I think this is a
I know
cat.
it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a blast. You go first. Before you come over, write down everything you ate over the last 24 hours. Be specific. Go into the bathroom, make toilet, call me in, and I'll get to work. We can make money bets. If you ate 10 different things, I'll bet I can guess 5 of them. Then it's my turn. I'll make a toilet, and you get to work. I'll provide the gloves. I have the ones that go all the way to the elbows. Hit me up if interested.
All right.
Not hitting you up.
Who's interested ever?
I think this is a dog that can type. This is not a person. It's either a cat or a dog.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Well, listen, he's got the gloves that go up to the elbows.
Right.
I mean,
You don't think this is a guy that's just
trolling?
joking and saying, let's see who answers?
Don't know.
I think you wrote this. I think it's
No.
I'm giving you the name Rizzo again. That's my name. Rizzo again?
Yeah.
Rizzo
two.
again?
Junior. All right, so this is from Tel Aviv. I think anybody's up for a challenge, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Riz Stein again.
The key is smell and texture.
That's the key.
And I guess this guy used to do this with his brother, who's now in the Army, and just wants to do it again.
I think we figured out why his brother's in the Army. Get the hell away from this guy.
It's
You make a toilet and then call me in.
It
and I
sounds like something Chris Farley would do.
Besides Rizzo, too, any names for...
There's a couple. There's 2 really good ones here. Scatman-Doo is a good one.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, you know the Doobie Brothers?
The Duty Brothers?
The Doody Brothers.
pretty good.
I think that's the one we need to go with there.
St. Louis connection.
Well, I have a question.
Yes.
So you said this is freaky, like what? I mean, what's the weird part?
so what's the problem with
I think
this?
we have a new name for this. Number 2
You
is
never
John
did
Lovitz.
this?
No, was your brother? No.
No, I might do it with my sister. Seems totally normal to me.
Oh, where's the freak stuff come in? Yeah.
Fun with poop.
Oh. I saw that one. I was gonna die.
You're so conservative.
We're in the Midwest.
And closed-minded.
All right, ready for freak number 3? Our third and final freak. Yeah, number 2 was the Duty Brothers. Moon for
Gotcha. I got it for the voting.
All right, freak of the week. John Patrico, ad number 2. I'm sorry, ad number 3. Here we go, coming at you.
Golf on Sunday. Need a partner. Man for caddy. 50-year-old Alberta, Canada. Hey, guys. 50 years old, and I'm looking to head down to the States for a week to play some golf. Looking for a travel companion caddy. I'll buy your plane ticket. I'll buy your round of golf, and I'll buy your meal while you're hanging with me. All you have to do is give me some sound golf advice and then join me at the 19th hole.
Oh.
Get it? After golf, we will head back to our motel and see where things take us. I am shaved, 8 strong inches, and jacked. You must be on the smaller side below the waist and also shaven. I hate hair in my mouth.
Oh, my God.
But I do want you to be able to take some abuse. I won't be holding anything back. I'll take a 3-wood right to the back 9. I plan on flying out in a couple of weeks. You have to be under 20 and willing to go all the way. Send a picture of you holding a recent newspaper so I know that you are real. Bottomless and at attention, a plus. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. I just realized something. I hope and think my 17-year-old daughter likes me enough, but I know for a fact she's watching right now and listening just because Mr. Lovitz is on the show, and I just realized she's listening to all of this.
Oh, hey.
Hey, kid. Hey.
You're done.
Unbelievable.
All right, so just some golf.
Golf? And
All
dinner.
right, if this isn't Rizzo, I give up.
He is 8 strong, by the way.
You a golfer, John?
Not like this.
New kind of golf.
God.
You getting a dinner? I mean, he's flying you up.
All right.
Well, the funniest thing about this is, I hate hair in my mouth. Yuck. That's the part that made him say yuck. How about I'm shaved 8 inches strong and jacked? Yeah. Bottomless and at attention. Yuck. The whole thing is yuck. But the only thing that's yucky to him is the ugh.
So the name should be Yuck.
What if a man would post this? Yuck.
Dude, somebody texted this over. It's great. Phil Tickleson.
Phil Tickleson.
Oh, that's so good.
That's one of the best.
All right. Well, there you go.
How about
There are your.
Tiger's Wood.
We've had that.
We've already had that one.
Oh,
We've already.
excuse me.
Yeah, first time here. You know?
We've already had that one, John.
2012, you don't remember?
Yeah.
I can't even read this. It's making me disgusted.
Well, those are your 3 ads.
Wait till the playoffs. I mean, the playoffs are vomit-inducing.
Who picked these ads? Is it you?
We
all
kind of
do.
powwow.
Nah, but I think you read it. You went, I'd like to read that.
Hey,
I'd
by
like
the
to
way,
hear John read this.
Let's.
Yeah.
We got to
this
thank
is
our fine sponsor for Craigslist Freak of the Week. Dirt cheap, 12 area locations, cheap, fun. Yes, John, this is a sponsored segment.
Somebody pays to do this.
All right, so let's go over these, and we'll pick our favorite freaks, and you'll vote via Twitter at RIZZ Show. Nominee number 1 is Thin Lizzy.
That is the guy who wants to live with a pair of lesbians. He has to marry one of them, and because he wants to legally stay in Germany, and this is the only way that it'll happen. He doesn't want anything to do with you, though. Just leave him to hell alone. He just wants to marry a lesbian.
His parents will pay for everything.
That's right.
In other words, his parents don't want him coming back.
Yeah.
From.
Yeah,
Just
good point.
stay.
Nominee number 2 is the Duty Brothers.
This is a guy who wants to guess what you've eaten by going through your sample. There's not much else to say about that. Make a toilet.
And you just heard from nominee number 3, Phil Tickleson.
Yeah.
All right, we start with John Patrico.
Yeah.
John, if you were to vote for one freak.
I know.
And you know how this works. You know, one of these freaks will move on to the next round of the Freak of the Year playoffs.
Come on, don't.
Vying to be on that Jerry Sandusky memorial plaque. Who we going with, John?
You know, I tell you, I had a shoe in, I thought, until John started talking about number 3 and how bad it is. I don't know. I'm going. I got to stick with it. Number 2.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, number 2.
An honorable mention name for number 3 is John Gailey. That would have been great, too.
That's good, too.
That's an honorable mention.
I mean, number 2 is
Can I
bad.
notice something? Do you think it's weird that this John here sounds exactly like the guy that wrote that last letter?
Weird, huh?
And you want to know what's even crazier, John? Is tomorrow
I'm going to play
he leaves
golf.
on a golf trip.
I'm on a golf trip tomorrow.
Oh, the whole trip.
For the weekend.
You don't have a partner yet.
I
Well, it
got
wasn't
looking
even
for a
like
caddy.
he was reading. It's like he was just.
I'm looking.
It sounded so natural. Just talking off the top
I'm
of his
looking
head.
for a caddy.
It's almost
for-
like it was his own words.
It
is
was
what
like
you're saying.
acting, but it was on a level that I've never.
Are you asking to be his caddy?
It was reading the script, but it was
I know.
too.
He's busy this weekend.
It was
I know.
too real. It was too believable.
Go ahead, John. Ask to be his caddy.
I know you're busy. I know.
Mr. Lovitz, who are you going to vote for? So you have 3. You have 3 to choose from. One of these ads moving on to the next round.
The last one.
Phil
Really,
Tickleson?
Phil Tickleson.
Yeah, Tickleson.
Over the Duty Brothers, huh?
Well, the Duty Brothers. I've played that game with my dog. I don't think it's that bad.
It's just
But
not
the
bad.
last one is just.
All right.
That's what I said.
John Lovitz.
It's Phil Tickleson. Moon.
Oh man, when it comes to freaky stuff, we're in a different ballpark, with dogs and humans, and Duty Brothers takes this hands down. Hands down. That
Jeff?
guy has had a past I don't want to know about.
Yeah, he wants to continue doing this, but he used to do it with his brother, too.
Yeah, no.
Which is pretty gross. So I'll go with number 2 as
Family
well.
thing.
Duty Brothers, yeah. I don't know why it's more gross with a brother, but...
I don't know.
What does one have to happen in their life to go down
Maybe I'll
that
switch
path?
to 2 because the third one is just a gay guy.
He's a gay guy
We're
looking for a
convincing
golf
you now.
partner.
But the way he described it.
Yeah, the way
is
he
like,
explains what he wants.
What traumatic thing in somebody's life has to have happened for them to go down the path number 2 went down?
Literally.
I just think he thought it's just fun.
That's a good time.
Let's try it.
Just up for a challenge. Tones?
Oh, it's got to be very fittingly number 2.
And I will go with number 2 as well.
The funny thing about number 2 is that he says he misses it.
Yes.
Yeah, I miss going through my brother's poop and trying to guess what he ate. I miss it. It's really about brotherly love. He misses his brother, and that's how they got close.
Right. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, this is how they got close.
Joins the
All right, it's up to you guys. Vote via Twitter at
And he's from
RIZZ
Israel.
Show.
On behalf of all Jews, I apologize.
All right, see John Lovitz tonight, 8 o'clock, Friday, tomorrow, 7:30, Saturday, 7:30, and 10 o'clock. What else are we plugging? Anything else? Yeah, I'm sure you got a podcast.
Well,
Everybody's
I'm
got a
not
podcast.
plugging anything, but that third guy.
Any TV shows?
I'm on a game
vlogs?
show. It's called Funny You Should Ask. It's like Hollywood Squares kind of, but it's 6 comics and it's just a silly. We just tell jokes all the time. That's in syndication.
Oh, that's great.
But they got really good comedians on there. I'm on there all the time. Louis Anderson and.
What's it called again?
Funny You Should Ask.
I'm going to write that down and I'm going to watch that. Funny You Should Ask. All right.
It's just jokes. It's like really.
It's just jokes?
Just jokes.
It's a game show, but it's really more just about telling jokes. There's about, every show there's like 21 jokes every show.
Well, you're the guy to do it. And it's an honor to have you in the studio, and I
Yeah, it
appreciate
truly
you
is.
even stopping by. And
I'm honored to be in your new studio.
how nice is this, huh? We got a window and everything.
Yeah, real nice.
It's a beautiful studio.
Thank you.
State of the art.
Thank you. We've been here
Or as the last guy would say, state of the fart.
three weeks and change, and it's not sullied yet, but we're getting there. We'll get there.
We'll invite that number 2 guy to come in.
Hey, St. Louis, hope you are enjoying the best of the Riz Show on a Friday. This next segment was a bad day for 3 and 5 contestants. And if you listened to this originally when it aired live, you know what I'm talking about. So enjoy this. Bad day for 3 and 5.
The Rizzuto Show. Rewind.
You know, Moon, when your wife was here last week, I don't know if we talked about this on or off the air, but are you guys planning a Disney World trip at some point? Maybe? Possibly?
Yes.
Maybe next year or something like that?
Yeah. Hey, kids, if you're listening, don't listen.
I don't know if it was a secret, surprise.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not listening.
Listen, it's summer. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Yeah, you got.
That is the plan, though. We have been in planning mode for something Disney for a number of years now. But I got the 80s, so rock and roll don't pay like it used to.
One particular kid really putting the screws to me for a Disney World trip.
Oh yeah. We at least 3 of them are like putting the screws to us, but one of them, I mean, every single time we talk about any trip, she's always let down because it's not Disney.
Not Disney.
Yeah, anything. She's like, "Come on, man, what are we doing? What are we doing?"
Kids, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap.
Get a job, kids.
Get a job. Do you ever have to take your kid to Disney?
Yeah, I did Disney. It was fun. It was expensive. I got the Fast Pass. I did the research. I figured out what rides to use the Fast Pass on at this time.
Yeah, so you planned everything out. You did it the right way.
Because you only get 8. You can only do so many. Disney set it up. They separate the dads from the wannabes. Who, if you're wasting your Fast Pass on a ride that you didn't need it for, fool. You're a fool.
Fool.
You're a foolish man.
Yeah, I gave you the name, Moon, of a planner. Like there are specific like Disney planners. They will plan out your entire Disney trip from the moment you touch down in Orlando to the moment you leave.
Dinner reservations,
everything. They'll take care of everything, which is I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's what we need. Remember, we did the Disney cruise.
Apparently, we did one of those too. That doesn't count.
Oh,
what do you mean it doesn't count?
In my kids' eyes.
There's no castle.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't count in my kids' eyes either. Although they will still say that was one of their best vacations they've ever experienced. We had such a great time, dude. I had such a great time. It was really cool. That was totally worth it. That was crazy expensive. So we had to put a number of years between Disney Cruise and Disney World. Now a couple of them, I was going to say 2. I was going to say the middle 2. 2 of the kids got to experience Disneyland because Goldfinger was playing right down the road.
Yeah, no, we went to Disneyland. Apparently, that doesn't count either.
And that was the other thing, too, is my daughter's like, that was incredible, but we only had like a half a day or 3/4 of a day, and it's not Disney World. All my friends say Disney World is better.
Yeah. I like how your kids say, that was incredible, Dad. My kids don't say that. What kid said? Your kid said, Dad, that was incredible. But
she does, yeah.
Gratitude?
Father.
Yeah, she had a lot of gratitude.
What a
for that.
stupendous evening.
Papa. What kid says that? You have a special kid at home.
That is
Papa, this adventure whisked me away to a magical time. Your kid's from the 30s?
Kind of.
Little old school kids.
It's a little old fashioned in our family.
No, my kid's like, no.
Dad, do better.
Yeah, do better, Dad. This doesn't count. Anyway, I bring up Disney because a former Disney employee has racked up almost 7.5 million views with this video of inside stuff that happens at Disney, which I find listen. I've never worked for the Disney Corporation.
Never worked for the mouse?
I know remember, do they still have Disney stores?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think some places. They're a lot less, though.
Because we used to have one at the Galleria.
Yeah, we had one across the plaza for a minute. It was right next to Hot Topic.
I remember the employees there, it was very strict on like how your hair was.
Mm-hmm.
You had to wear exactly what they told you to wear.
Mm-hmm.
There was a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things when you worked for the mouse.
Sure.
Yep.
And I can't imagine what it's like when you work on one of the properties. Well, this guy who posted this video, he provides a little insight into what goes on at the House of the Mouse. All right, here we go. Listen to some of this.
1, at Magic Kingdom, all cast members are empowered to create magical moments. These are designed for if you see a kid lose their turkey leg to a seagull, you can go get them a brand new one for free.
Yeah, so If a cast member sees a kid drop a turkey leg or something bad happen,
you can be a hero.
You could be a hero. And he says he never saw that happen. He did see employees create, quote unquote, magical moments for hot girls, though.
Right on.
Stuff like free food, stuff like moving them to the front of the line. Yes.
No.
They'll do that for hot
Sweet.
chicks. It's supposed to be meant for kids.
Wow. So people got a wind of that and started taking advantage of it, I bet.
We have to make kids somehow. This is a good way to do
Right?
that.
I mean-
Yes,
I mean,
right.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's
Keep the
good.
business going.
Keep the
and
business
growing.
going.
Maybe that's why all these childless adults are going, because they're hot and they're like, oh, we can get to the front of the line.
No, it's employees trying to pick up chicks. That's the only thing.
And I would also like to call out the several adult couples that I know that
Have
go
children?
to Disney, not hot.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, here's more.
Not my type, anyway.
Here's more.
Have you ever seen a janitor move trash through the park? The answer is no. That would destroy the magic. Every trash can that you see is not actually a trash can, but a chute that goes directly into Disney's trash compactor system called the Utilidor.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
That is
I knew
awesome.
that. There was some it was like a Discovery Channel show.
The
or something like that.
Utilidor.
Yeah, man.
there's a big old trash room underground.
So you never see a janitor with a trash bag.
Yeah,
like
you'll
you'd
never
see
you'll
at
never
Six
see a
Flags.
trash can overflowing and lemon ice cups on the ground with bees flying around it and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll never see that. There was the coolest experience we ever had, and here was the Disney thing, and this is what my kids do appreciate, is Eric and Proda, who's just drumming for Goldfinger. His dad is a Disney Imagineer. He designs all this stuff, and this dude is the nicest, kindest dude, and he loves everything Disney, and he loves playing tour guide. So he said, "Hey, tomorrow after the show, if you can be here at 7:30 in the morning, I'll meet you." This dude brought us in the park.
Gave you the backstage tour?
He gave us the backstage and he goes, "Yeah, so we designed this like this." And I mean behind the scenes secrets. This was forced perspective for this, and then he took us on his favorite rides and he told us all the secrets about it. And dude, we had a private Discovery Channel show.
Wow.
Did he show you the trash chutes?
No, but I remember him mentioning a bunch of stuff, and some of which I remembered from watching those kind of behind the scenes.
How it works.
And they showed the tunnels underneath where they the cast members were going from one place to the next, and kind of where they hid the doors. They talked about the 33 door,
33 Club.
the 33 Club.
I think the trash chutes, that's amazing.
That is
I never
amazing.
knew about that.
It's like
It
Willy
is.
Wonka.
And you better hope a kid didn't crawl in there.
It's
That's
great,
where all
and
the
it makes a
missing
difference.
kids are.
Yep, that's right. That's where all the missing
Squirrel.
kids are.
Yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong with that.
How is nobody, now that this is public,
Throw your retainer away.
how is nobody who's nuts going down those trash chutes? I mean, yes, you're going into Trash City, USA, but also, what else is down there?
Yeah, man.
You know?
If they got the cans
Sex
rigged,
dungeons.
where people can't, where the openings are too small or something.
Yeah, probably.
And now that Star Wars is a Disney property, you feel like going down the
Yeah.
chute from the.
And from the first
From the
one,
first
from A New
trilogy,
Hope.
yeah.
All right, so what happens when a kid vomits? What happens when a kid throws up on a ride?
A cast member asked him. He looks at the food that's on the ground and goes and replaces it for free.
Well, I'll tell you what, don't you dare call it vomit.
Nobody throws up at Disney World. That's gross. They have protein spills, and every cast member has protein spill powder. You throw it on top of the throw up, it dries it up, and the janitor will come and clean it up a few minutes later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Protein spill.
Protein spill,
Gross.
which makes it way worse.
I know.
Gosh, that's lovely.
I'd rather
gross.
hear the word vomit than protein spill.
That's so gross.
Yeah, it sounds like something else.
Protein spill sounds like what happens at
That's
the gym.
right.
When the big old meatheads start vomiting.
No, Scott is correct. You see protein spills on YouPorn.
And how do you know that?
Leave it to you to go there.
I know. Well, my favorite movie was the one he just talked about a second ago.
Protein spill powder, which is probably the sawdust they use in elementary school.
That's magic powder. Ew.
Dries it up. The janitor shows up and cleans it away. And this is probably the most disturbing part of this little video.
I would have to call Child Protective Services, the police, and Disney management at least once a month while working at Space Mountain. Why? Their parents thought it would be a great idea to wait in a 2.5-hour line to get onto Space Mountain and leave their kid out front. Well, by the time they get off that ride, the police greet them and no one leaves happy, and it's not very magical.
Yep, he said about once a month he'd have to call Child Protective Services because the parents would just leave the kids outside of Space Mountain in the strollers.
You're too short. Here, you wait here for us because that line is forever.
Forever.
That is the longest
That's
line
the fast pass line, dude. Space Mountain, twice.
That's one to do, the fast pass on.
100%.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't fall for the fireworks. They let you use it on the fireworks.
No.
There's plenty of seating in the fireworks. You don't need it. And we only did 2. We did Magic Kingdom and
Epcot?
No, I don't think we did Epcot because he was little. When we took him, he was pretty little. So I think we did Animal Kingdom.
Oh, they got Space Mountain in both. Is that?
Yeah, they have Space Mountain.
Yeah,
in
they have a
both.
couple that repeat.
Oh, okay, yeah. We did that in Disneyland. That was we stayed in line for 2 hours.
Which one's in Florida?
We did the Fast Pass in
Florida's
Disneyland.
World.
Yeah,
Land
that's
is
one we went
California.
to.
Now, here he is talking about different ways to get fired if you were a Disney World employee.
Breaking the rules. For example, if you wake up one morning and you call in sick, and then you take your employee ID card and you go to Magic Kingdom and you use it to get free entry into Magic Kingdom, well, the mouse knows that you called in sick, cross-references your sick day with the free entrance at the gate of Magic Kingdom, and guess what? You're fired and escorted off the premises before you even ever make it to Space Mountain.
I mean, come on, you're an idiot if you do that.
Right.
You call out sick and yet you go to the park, you dummy. I don't want anybody like that working for me.
Who would want to?
The mouse is right.
The mouse is sitting at a keyboard and Cameron's goes, look at this guy.
Call Gary, he called out sick.
South Park's depiction of him.
Let's get this guy out of here now. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Using his pants.
A guy dressed as Goofy in a security
Right.
costume comes and grabs you.
Goofy, go get this moron.
Idiot.
Continuity is something that Disney World takes very seriously. For example, my uniform was all gray. I worked in Tomorrowland at Space Mountain. If I decided to get hungry and go to Frontierland and walk to another land dressed in uniform, they would fire me on the spot.
Yep.
Dang.
You ain't going to be here tomorrow, I'll tell you that.
Wow.
Out. You're out.
Makes sense, though.
Snow White just went into Tomorrowland.
Get her out of here.
Character's gone rogue.
Goodbye.
Perfect voice, man.
Yeah, he's got A.
Hey, man. I got one thing.
Mooney Mouse.
All right, let's give away some stuff.
The Rizzuto Show. Here, have some free
All right, it's Monday. We're playing 3 and 5. All right, so Moon is going to give you a category. You name 3 things in the category within 5 seconds. 2 out of 3 categories right, you win your choice of prizes. All right, remember, no ums or ahs to start your answer. Them's the rules. Let's do 2 practice rounds, Moon.
Okay.
Who first?
Let's go with Rafe.
Rafe. Okay. All right, here we go. No pressure. 3 and 5.
Name 3 Disney princesses.
Jasmine, Ariel, Snow White.
Outstanding.
Was Snow White a princess? Yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah, you got me there. I don't know. You're the judge. I'm just the host.
She's
Cinderella
OG.
popped in, and then I couldn't remember if she was actually a princess or not.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Cinderella.
Oh,
Cinderella.
I think you said Cruella.
Cinderella was a princess?
Oh, yeah.
Or she became a princess?
She did. She was a maid and then a
And then
stepsister.
became.
Counts. Counts
Yeah.
that.
All right, Learn.
Learn.
Okay.
Name 3 Star Wars characters.
Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and a Wookiee. What?
Oh, my
Dang it.
A Wookiee what?
I did it all for the Wookiee. Come on, the Wookiee.
I was wanting to say Chewie. Damn it.
Darth Vader. Come on.
No, man.
Yoda.
I like the good
So
people.
you can take that cookie and stick it up your... stick it up your...
Let's go to the phones. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Richard, hello.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
What's up,
Richard,
Richard?
let's play. Yeah, you got it, right?
Yeah, man. Tommy boy.
Let's play 3 and 5.
Name 3 famous people named Scott.
Scott Rizzuto, King Scott.
Killing it.
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
Yeah,
2 out of 3 ain't
Scott
bad.
Baio, the most famous of the Scots. Duh. Next.
Most famous.
Okay. Name 3 types of instrument.
Guitar, drum, flute.
Very
Flute?
good.
Did you say blute or
He said
flute?
blute, but I'm going to take it.
Buffoon.
I like the blute, though, man. That's fun.
You know what I was
That's a
looking for?
combo bassoon flute.
You play a mean blute.
I was looking for like more string, brass, woodwind, you know, that kind of thing. But you know what? Let's count it.
Hey, man, you're not the judge.
I know, but I am the host, and the host said types of instrument. But okay, Judge, thank you for listening carefully.
I was impressed with his blute.
Judges?
Yeah, I say we accept.
Blute? Accept blute?
Hey.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, I'm out of here. All right,
Hey,
good.
yes.
Just stand in the corner and play the
Bluto.
blute. All right, one final one.
Name 3. I'm sorry. 3 sports where athletes don't really run.
Hockey?
Well, that's a tough one. Sorry, Richard.
Bowling,
archery,
Golf.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey counts.
Wrestling.
Hockey counts.
Hockey counts. Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to count.
Yeah, but right away your mind goes to the sports where people run.
Sure.
Like we watch sports where people run.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough quickly. Yeah, kind of pivot. Okay, next,
All
let's go to Mike in Wentzville. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Riz.
Good morning, Mike. Let's play 3 and 5.
Name 3 large animals that are not an elephant.
Giraffe, hippopotamus.
All right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Looking for whale. Whale.
Yeah.
Next.
Name 3 cities that start with the letter B.
Killing it.
Monday.
Oh, man. What'd you think?
Boston, Baltimore.
Someone
Those
just
are the
said
first two.
Boston earlier in the show.
Yeah. Boston, Baltimore.
Belleville.
Belleville,
Beijing.
Branson.
Works.
Yeah, Beijing.
Branson.
Baldwin.
Damn.
There's a billion of them. Is it Price?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Let's play
Happy
3 and
birthday.
5. Thank you, buddy.
Name 3 shows or movies about cops.
Blue Street. Cop.
Oh, dang.
Blue
CSI.
Streak.
Wow, man.
Blue Streak. That was that
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence.
It was a good movie, actually.
Gato es penelones, though.
My first thought is cops, and you did say cops.
Yeah,
but,
thank goodness.
What a spectrum, too, he went in his mind. He's like, that one obscure Martin Lawrence film from the 90s, and the saddest thing I've ever watched, Cops.
All right, you can bounce back here.
All right,
though.
Price, here we
You
go.
got this, Price.
Name 3 things at a coffee shop.
Coffee, cream, and sugar.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Exactly right.
Find all those things.
Went
there.
micro.
Confidence has returned.
All right, here we go, Price.
Name 3 Matt Damon movies.
Born Identity, Born Ultimatum, and Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah.
Would Team America count?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he was.
Big star of that.
Damon.
Yeah, Neiman. All right, let's go to Dominic in Greenville. Good morning, Dominic.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
Let's play 3 and 5. Here we go.
Name 3 animals that fly.
Bird.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right, that's all I got, too. Okay. Next.
That's all you had? You didn't
Birds,
like bat,
you know,
mosquito.
I
mean,
was
you
going to
could
say
you could
insects,
any of it.
Bees.
Yeah, I would have gone deeper myself, but I'm being nice. I don't want to make Dominic feel bad.
Okay. Right. Name 3 things at a water park.
Water, kids, lifeguard.
Yes.
That's true.
You would find all those things there.
Very
Yes.
good.
All right, here we go. Final one.
Name 3 things that Riz hates.
All right, you could have named anything.
People.
Could have
People.
named
That's
anything.
right.
People
That's exactly right.
being late.
Pretty much hate everything.
Waiting
so.
in line.
Getting wet. Did you say getting wet?
Moisture.
Getting
Moisture.
wet. Moisture of any kind. Terry, hello.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Whoa.
Hey.
All right.
Whoa.
This is the energy we need.
Oh, wow.
She's on her 5-minute smoke break. Let's hurry this up.
Right.
Go. All right, Terry.
Name 3 Sylvester Stallone movies.
Yeah, nope, my brain.
Rocky 2, Rocky 3. Come on.
Could have gone with
I'm
that.
not walking fast enough in a circle, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Rambo. You could have done the same thing with Rambo.
It's true.
Yeah.
Don't stop or my mom will shoot.
Over the top.
Over.
Yes.
Cobra.
Okay.
Expendables.
Expendables 1
Expendables
and
2.
2.
Expendables
I
3.
think it was Expendables. They were right there. And it
Right
just
there,
went-
Terry. You blew it.
I
Next.
did.
All right. Calm down, everybody.
All right.
Name 3 things that you see at a concert.
Moon falling, people falling, and people.
Oh, goodbye.
Moon falling.
Have you ever fallen?
Well, I'm sure I have. But
I'm sure
not on
we've
a
all
regular
fallen
basis.
at
I was going to say, is this some weird thing that everybody knows?
I
Like,
don't know. I
feel like she separated that with a comma. She won. Moon, comma, falling, comma, people. But she said moon falling. People falling.
And then unintelligible at the end.
Right. That's all right, Terry.
I can't tell. Technically, she should have gotten that.
Of course she should have gotten that.
Moon
She could have
if
said
she was
anything.
like moon falling, people do
How about you
fall.
just say
band,
people,
fans,
band,
tickets,
beer,
concrete,
seats.
I'm not saying there wasn't
Jesus.
a better way to do it.
Instruments.
I'm just saying
speakers.
there's an argument that
I think
she
her
may
boss
have made.
walked in and things
John?
went awry.
Yes.
Hi, John.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. Let's play 3 and 5. Let's give away something.
John, name 3 things that are gold.
Jewelry, clock. Dang it.
Judges, when you've accepted gold, things that are made of
Yeah.
gold,
Yes.
gold.
Yeah, because I was referring to the color.
Gold is made of gold.
Yes.
But yeah.
You're very right.
Okay, well, how about name 3 famous guitar players?
Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page.
Oh, no!
You were looking for another Jimmy! It didn't have to be Jimmy!
Fell into Jimmy
Yeah,
Hall.
it must have been a hell of a weekend for everybody. Everybody's just like...
Oh, he froze.
Just tired enough to get 2 out of 3 every time. Man, do we have a winner?
1.
Oh, we do. Oh, well, okay.
1.
Glad to have given something away. We can keep going. I mean,
all right, let's do it.
I feel like these are like
I'd like
pocket.
to end on a high note.
These are like in the pocket, I thought. Because, I mean, they're not super easy, but I'm also
No, I mean, he should have got that last one.
Yeah.
Peyton, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, Peyton, here we go. Let's get a winner.
Okay, name 3 St. Louis bands.
Oh, boy.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter.
What'd you say? It's on you.
St. Louis something.
Yeah, that's on you. Well, let's do it again. Oh,
Okay,
for 1.
you got this one. Name 3 movies in theaters right now.
Barbie.
And the streak continues.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, man.
Oppenheimer.
That's such
Remember,
a
no
good one.
ums or ahs.
Right.
Damn it.
Gosh darn it.
I predict you would have gone Barbie, Oppenheimer, and not gotten
And then
the
not
third.
gotten anything. Mission Impossible.
Would have been correct, yes.
Oh, man.
Christian in Belleville, hello.
Happy birthday, Riz.
Thank you, buddy. Let's go.
Name 3 states with 2 words in the name.
North Dakota, South Dakota, New Mexico.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Now we're on the right
Here
track.
we go.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Christian.
Name 3 teams in Major League Soccer.
You can go ahead and buzz me on that.
I'm gonna. Okay. One final one.
Rooting for you more than ever.
Name 3 places to see mountains.
Appalachian.
Man, come on, bro. I gave you 2 states questions and poo.
Yeah, you could have said outside
you
from an
it.
airplane.
See, I gave him a second. If he would have said Appalachia,
Sure.
but he said Appalachia.
Would you have taken outside, airplane, boat?
I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV, movies,
Pictures,
Maps.
Bush beer.
Canada,
This
U.S.,
is it.
Mexico.
One final one.
This is it.
This is it for the day. And it all comes down to Ashley and Alton. Ashley? Ashley.
Oh, no.
Well, that's pretty much the final.
Are you there, Ashley? Are you there, Ashley?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I was
Wow,
ready
wow,
to move on.
We're about ready to lose it.
Ashley, this is it. You are the final contestant.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Name
Calm down, everybody.
Name 3 St. Louis Cardinals players.
Matt Holiday, Albert Hall, Melina.
It sounded like
She said, man. She said, man, holiday.
Oh, man.
we want it first so much.
That was
I'm
tight.
gonna get. Hang on, Ashley. Judges.
It was a long M.
It
was
was.
a long M. But I'll give it to her just because I want to end on a high note.
Yeah.
Judge Rafe, yes, thumbs up.
I'm going to
Judge
give it a thumbs
Lern?
up, too.
Scott,
Yeah,
you okay
because
with it?
sometimes I've accidentally written 3 humps, in the M.
Man.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Fine. Gave it to you. Gave it to you. Okay, Ashley, come on. Let's do this.
Name 3 extremely popular boys' names.
Landon, Liam, Aiden.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yep.
I
Fine with
agree.
me.
I know
Fine with
each
me.
of those, yeah.
Landon, Liam, and what was the last one?
Aiden.
Aiden.
Good enough.
Congratulations.
Ashley wins. Congratulations.
Hey, if you listen to the show, you know that Learn LOL is my ride or die homie and one of the most empathetic people on the planet.
She really has a sweetness about her, but she's also an Aries, which means there is a quiet rage that lives inside her, and I personally love it and find it hilarious when that rage escapes and is unleashed upon the world. And let me tell you something, this next segment is an example of that, because I can promise you folks, hell hath no fury like a woman without her bathtub. Please enjoy a segment I like to call Lern is Angry.
The Rizzuto Show. Rewind.
You are angry today. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Why do you say that?
Well, I sense this. Maybe it's because, are you wearing any animal prints today?
Yes, I have leopard print.
I
on.
knew it.
When I have
knew
that, I become a big cat when I wear my leopard print.
Damn. It's okay.
You okay? You scared?
A little bit.
I'm gonna maul the ish out. What?
Well, in the
No,
kitchen.
I'm upset. I'm upset. I have a problem personally going on right now. I know you don't want to get into this right now, but I have to.
Okay.
I found out yesterday that my Scarface tub from the 80s or late 80s it's irreparable.
It's a shame. It's a cool tub.
I have no bathtub at my house now, and as a woman with a uterus, this is devastating. And all of you should be on high alert. Dude, $5,000.
Stop playing that, Scott.
Sorry. $5,000.
5 G's for a tub?
Tub. Yes. And I don't want to fix it because they said we could get under there and try to fix it, but then it'll be all jacked. So we might as well just gut the damn bathroom and redo it all. And that is like $1 million to do.
Somebody put the baby down.
I'm going to kill
Hold on.
somebody. What?
What
No.
happens if you shake it a little? Or
No.
Oh, no?
Devastating.
Man, that does suck.
Threw that baby out with Lern's bathwater.
Ah, yes.
Like the king I am.
Is it one of those clawfoot ones?
No, sir. This is a straight up Tony Montana 1987 luxurious experience.
This is like the big boy.
Oh, the corner tub.
Look at this.
Oh, with the steps. Oh,
With the
let me
steps and
step
the
up the
columns
step
and the
down.
sex mirror. This is a mess.
I mean, can it still do the basic?
No, Scott.
Tubbing?
There is a leak in the faucet.
She could haul water.
I could haul water.
How much?
Like the 1800s.
How much will it cost to fix?
$5,000 because they have to open it up.
Do you value bath time that much?
I do. The only
So
reason I
then
haven't
it's-
lost my damn mind in 2024 is because I can take baths whenever I want.
Yeah, my wife's probably said the same.
Yeah,
You
my
know?
wife is the same way.
She loves a good bath.
So spend the $5,000.
No, I want to invest that in the bathroom remodel. So when my husband got home last night, I said, "Hey, pop quiz, Pop Tart. Guess what's up?
We're getting a new bathroom.
We're getting a new bathroom. Guess what? We're paying all this money for the deck, which we also needed because that was deteriorating. But guess what? Grilling and enjoying our neighbors not as important as my sanity, which drains each week
Isn't
through that
owning a
bathtub.
home so much fun?
Tim's grilling
It's a
not as
blast.
important as Lern's stewing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Learn stew more important. Or I'm switching into soup mode, dude. We're going into the winter soon. The only way that my bones will be warmed is through a hot
Is
bath.
through a bath,
You
huh?
can stare at the deck. Out the window.
Yeah, from
as
inside
it
the bathroom with
covered
no
in snow,
bathtub.
Like this is a legit question.
Shivering in the shower.
Do I buy the hot tub that I've been wanting and then that way I can at least soak on the
No.
deck in the wintertime?
No.
I got a guy.
No.
Because that in itself is like 10 G's, which I don't have. I'm acting like
No.
I have none of this
Don't
money
get
I'm
the hot
talking
tub.
about.
Those do look pretty dope, though.
Right?
Don't get the hot tub.
Every year we get tempted and we're like, ooh, you know what?
I want one of those circular ones with the wooden panels on the
Don't get the
outside.
hot tub.
Neat.
Why?
You can buy the
You're gonna use it.
cheapo.
You're gonna use it 3 times a year.
You
I'm
would
gonna
use
be in
it
it
3
every
times a
week.
year. I would use it 3 times a year. She would probably be in it all the time.
I'd be in it all the time. I'd be a hot tub
Queen.
Hot tub
Queen.
queen, huh?
HTQ?
HTQ.
Yeah,
It's
but if you're gonna redo your
HTQ
bathroom,
season.
Right.
if you're gonna redo your bathroom,
That's going to be like a year from now. We got to save money. Like we're going to have to save up to do the bathroom.
yeah, we're in the process of doing that. I know you talked to my wife.
I did. I
about
texted her
that.
last night.
Yeah. We were taking bids. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. I'm
whole
open.
thing.
So people listening, if you redo bathrooms, hit me up, Learn at 1057point.com.
We've settled on somebody.
Good.
And we talked to the contractor. Great dude. And this was one of the stipulations. Hey, if you're doing this project, this is the only project you're doing.
Don't be looking around this house.
No, it's the Oh, hey, I need to go paint a house, so I'll be back in like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
You know those guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where they got 400 jobs at
We got
once.
400 jobs at once.
Oh, you using my guy?
Yeah.
That's the guy I gave you?
No.
Oh, bummer. He's good.
My buddy's in the middle. He just called me the other day, and he's in the middle. Oh, good Lord, who had my headphones on? He's in the middle of complete remodel of his condo, and he's living with his brother. And the guy's months behind, but he's like, my contractor's like an older guy, and he's told me he's like has a heart condition. He's like he's on the verge. If his blood pressure gets too high,
he's got to stop work.
No, he's like he can't get too upset.
Oh God!
He's like, so I can't even yell at him about it. He's like, I'll go and be like, hey man, where you been all week? And he's like,
my left arm is going numb.
My truck is, and he goes, hey, it's cool, man. You know what?
What a move!
Yeah, he's like, I go, so you're basically in your apartment, like, hey man, take all the time you need. You know what? I know you bid it at this. Let's go 10 grand less. You know what? You know what? Let's go up 10 grand. You know, you're putting in extra time. I get it. And I'm like, by the end of this, it's gonna take him 6 months, and you're gonna voluntarily pay him an extra $100,000.
What a racket!
Hospital bills. I'm like, imagine having a contractor doing a terrible job, or like taking too long, and you can't even complain because you're scared you might kill them.
Oh my God! Well, that's a lie. You know,
Yeah,
he's
you
got
have
no
to
heart
make that up,
condition.
dude. Exactly.
He's got no heart condition.
Exactly.
No, we told this guy, hey, this is it. You're not doing the disappearing job for a couple of days because you got something else to do.
Yeah, that's annoying.
We've played that game before, where you don't see the guy in a week.
Mm-hmm. Well, and they do that because sometimes there are wait times for things to dry, or maybe parts need to get
Don't
in,
care.
and so they try to multitask.
Don't
Not
care.
the multitasking I want. We're probably
Not
paying a
looking for
premium
that.
for that then.
Not looking for that. This is it.
Well, I was texting your wife last night because she's the first who came to mind, and I said I have this great bath bubble that I love that I just bought, used once. I said, would you like this?
Wow, you brought it in.
Whoa,
you're like
already
processing grief quick.
I'm like, get the bath goods out of here.
You're giving things away.
And she said your daughter would take it. I'm like, great. So sending you
Well,
home with
thank
bath
you.
bubble. You're welcome.
Thank you. That's
Somebody needs to
appreciated.
enjoy it.
Hilarious.
I'm in hell.
No, we were taking bids for the bathroom, and it's like, one person says, oh, you got to have heated floors. What? Heated
Get a towel warmer.
Sounds cool.
Heated floors. I've never once complained that my feet are cold.
No. Heated toilet seat. Now that is something
That's
I
a
would
different
invest
story.
in.
Heated floors. You don't need that.
You need a towel warmer.
That's exactly what I said.
Good. Those are cool
A
as hell.
towel warmer, yes. Heated floors? No. I've never walked into my bathroom barefoot and went, ooh, my feet, my
Right.
batoots are cold. The queen requires warm feet when he gets up.
Plus, you still get like wine drunk twice a year where you need a cold floor.
Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Soak me
dude.
up a little bit.
Dude,
The last thing you want if you're like throw up sick
The last time I
is to
made
walk across crawl across a hot floor. dude.
that's no joke.
The floor is lava.
The last time we made cannabis brownies, I mean, had the spins, and I will never do that again. And the only thing that soothed me in that moment was the cold bathroom
Was the cold floor.
Yes.
Although
God
I got a
bless it.
friend who lives in Michigan, has a heated driveway.
I was just gonna say, dude, not only heated
that's
floors.
cool.
I know somebody that has heated driveway, heated patio, and a heated like pool deck. Dude, the whole thing is his whole property is
that
freaking
the guy in
heated.
Phoenix?
No, he's here in St. Louis.
He's joking.
This dude has a deck he goes out on. He could, in the winter, can go out on his it's not a deck. It's like a patio thing that overlooks like a terrace, and the whole thing is heated. Snow never gets on it. He's never shoveling anything.
Michigan, heated driveway.
Amazing.
Never gets ice.
Crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Never ices over.
But is the street insanely slick?
Here's my question.
It doesn't matter. His driveway's not.
How long does that last? Because everything's meant to break down. That's how Earth happens.
It's a good question.
You can't just up and fix that. If it breaks, then now it's just
Isn't
a
it
driveway.
usually just a metal pipe that gets warm?
Yeah, essentially.
It's like coils.
It's all this
coils.
So I don't think it's too tough to.
Yeah, but it's in the concrete. You got to break up the concrete and redo
stuff
it.
up.
You just got to redo the whole thing.
Listen, these are first world problems.
Of course. These are
You gotta have-
homeowner problems.
Yeah, and that's the only guy I know with a heated driveway was outside Edwardsville, and he built a mansion. He was loaded. Like the roof cost $400K. It was like a black slate roof.
Damn.
This place was pimp. Had a big long driveway, all heated. Never had to go out and just melt it right off.
No, and full disclosure for us, once my daughter's out of high school, we're selling our house.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's equity at this point. Just put some equity into it.
We're selling our house. And, a lot of people fix up their homes and they sell it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they fix it to sell it.
They fix it to sell it.
I'm thinking of selling my house right now.
My wife and I are like, why don't we just fix it up so we can enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at least get a couple of years out of it. Enjoy it.
I told Tim last night, I go, got my disco party, want a band van. I don't got time for this.
Well, dude, we had somebody.
I'm not a fixer
I'm not living my life.
I'm not a fixer-up guy. I don't enjoy doing that stuff. I know guys that do. Your husband loves fixing things.
Yes, he
Scott
fixes
Rizzuto
everything.
does not.
Do you want me to start you a GoTub-me?
No, somebody said that. So he goes, you should start a GoFundMe. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's for people that really have problems.
We had a guy in the house yesterday,
okay.
real nice guy, giving us a quote. Supposed to be there to check out, just give us a quote on painting the front door because we were going to get a new front door and we can't afford that. So let's just paint it and make it look like it's a new door.
Yeah.
And then while I was in there, we got this older house built in '81. So what's it got? Popcorn ceilings.
Ugh,
And guys,
the worst.
popcorn ceilings are the worst. So
You guys shave them off.
we've only been able to do 2 rooms because they're like so expensive that we had
Hold
to
on.
stop there. And the rest of it's still popcorn. So like half the house looks okay,
Damn
and half the
grandma
house
ceilings.
looks super old. And this guy came in and we're like, yo, can you give us a quote on the popcorn ceilings? Dude.
You can do that yourself, brother.
You can. I can also
can't do
remodel
that.
my bathroom myself.
I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't have the tools. I don't have the time. I don't have any of the
I'll show you
skills.
a 10-minute YouTube video. I did it at a friend's house.
Why don't you come over? You want to hang
help
out? I'll pay you.
Oh,
Let's
a popcorn
talk about
ceiling
it.
party, huh?
Dude,
do it.
what do you think they quoted me for the house on a popcorn ceiling?
They're probably a lot.
Take a guess.
10 G's.
Well, that's a lot, but no, it was
$2
close.
grand.
It was like 5 G's. It was almost 5 G's.
I didn't know how. I mean, I have no clue how many ceilings. And I
Just
will
scrape it
posit
down.
popcorn ceilings are the second worst ceiling. Drop
What?
ceilings are worse. You got a drop
classy.
ceiling, you can't do nothing about it, man. It's just there. It's just there with a big yellow pee stain on one of the tiles.
Yeah, how does that happen?
But you stare. It happens every drop ceiling has the pee stain on it somehow, and you're just staring at it.
It's because every
Sitting in
kid
your
hides
basement.
stuff in it.
Yeah, that's probably it. Every kid hides stuff up there.
Laying in your bed, yeah. Somebody hid their
Why is there a pee stain on the
somebody
drop
hid their
ceiling
water
tile?
bong up there. At
There's
some
no
point.
pipes up there. How? Well, listen, if you're talking home remodeling, and we're talking tearing down walls, and we're talking about maybe disrupting places in the house that haven't been disrupted in a while, we're talking spiders.
Oh, yeah.
And have you read about what's moving in?
Oh, yes. I get the updates.
Have you read what's moving into the area?
The tarantulas.
The tarantulas.
Cool.
Can't even go outside.
They're not trouble.
They're good.
They're from Texas, too, so they got guns.
They're Texas tarantulas.
I've only seen one tarantula ever.
And you know
in
how
a
you
while.
tell? Big belt buckles. Well, you know what? When I was driving my mother the other day up 109, there was a squished armadillo. And I said, R.I.P. armadillo.
Yeah.
She goes, you got armadillos up here? I go, yeah, we do now.
Sure do.
This is pretty recent. The armadillos have migrated north from Texas. And now that, they're here.
That's what you're saying to your ma as you're driving her to the airport?
We were just driving around the other day.
Okay.
Ma, you want to go for a drive?
I said
Let me
they
tell you about the
spread
See the wildlife?
they spread leprosy. We were going. I don't know where we're going. We're going to the store. I don't know.
Okay. Hey, I'm just
I just
asking.
said no. Oh, a dead armadillo. Gross. And she, you got armadillos? I said, yeah. They came here from Texas. They have migrated north, and now they're all over the place. And people are squishing them with their cars.
Kind of one of the coolest.
And they're
animals.
spreading leprosy.
Are they really though? I mean, I know you're not supposed to touch them because they can have leprosy, but are they spreading it? Are we in biblical times now?
No, I'm just.
Okay, I don't know anybody that's like trying to touch them. You know what I'm saying?
Should we open up a call-in?
No, I figure if I just say it enough times,
Well, you know what? You're doing a public service. You're protecting.
Don't touch them.
Don't touch them.
Okay.
And by the way, leprosy, I think it's called Hansen's disease.
There's a new name
Hanson.
for it.
Mbop.
Really? Hansen's disease.
You get it.
Bop. My ear just fell off. Doobie-doop, dop, bop.
Wait, why is leprosy bad to say? Leprosy, also known as Hansen's disease.
See, I'm well read.
Why do you know so much about leprosy?
Because
he's Italian.
Yes, it was in the handbook.
Because I do. When I was younger, I tried to write a whole song about leprosy to the tune of Yesterday.
Okay.
Leprosy.
Ready? All my skin is falling off of me. I'm not half the man I used to be. Oh, why did I get leprosy?
Leprosy. I'm scared every time I take a pee.
No, it's not. We then moved to syphilis.
Wow.
And we moved to syphilis.
You moved through some things.
Syphilis. It hurts so much to take a whiz.
I did not sign up for
Why
this.
did I go? That'd be
okay.
That's beautiful.
I'd like to hear these. Is this in the? Is this somewhere in the Riz files?
Yes.
Oh, this is something I was singing back in high school.
The early beginnings.
I'm working it out.
It's nice.
And I'd be just, why
this.
is that dude just humming the Beatles yesterday?
HPV.
It's a process.
I got all
It's
these
inside of
words
you
on
and me.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
these men
We could
won't
workshop
sleep
this
with
out. Now I got some
me.
co-writers. I got some very
Oh,
talented people around me. We could actually put this out.
Let's do it.
We
Let's
could do it.
I just moved it
Please.
up to the top of Riz Show priority list. Google,
good.
Google Doc.
But tarantulas moving in from Texas.
Can you say it like Angela?
They're not that big.
Tarantulas.
Yeah.
Tarantulas.
See, that makes it sound better.
Yeah, I like it.
Tarantulas.
They're not. They're just-
Jonathan. Tarantulas.
they're like the smaller ones, right? Because aren't
Yeah,
the ones in
they're
the
not-
south
The
like
Texas brown tarantula.
yeah, they're,
They're
a
like the
little,
size
little
of
bit
this.
smaller.
You know?
What? No.
It doesn't matter how big or small they are. They're still tarantulas.
Scary.
So Fox 2 writes, with the transition from summer to fall right around the corner, it's a prime time for tarantulas to become more active in Missouri. According to the Missouri Department of Conservation, the state is home to only one native tarantula species, the Texas brown tarantula. While these creatures typically stick to remote desert-like areas away from people, there's certainly a chance you might encounter one unexpectedly.
I've seen one.
In
seen
Missouri?
it. Yes. My old house in Valley Park, I was moving my hose, and all of a sudden, this massive spider that was a tarantula from Texas walked out. And I said, what the? And then I went in the house. My husband didn't believe me, and he was gone.
Well, and the MDC says that it's not uncommon for Missourians in the southern parts of the state to see Texas brown tarantulas crossing roads during late summer and fall. See them crossing roads at crosswalks.
Yeah. No jaywalking.
They're well behaved.
It's incredible.
They will press the button to cross the street.
They're law-abiding spiders, and I love it.
They will wait to the walk signal. And you go, is that a tarantula?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, our friend Tarantula Cat, who's a local here, she's got a bunch of videos about this particular tarantula.
How big are
Oh,
these?
that's something I won't be watching?
I really do have an arachnophobia problem. That is a spider will put me down.
I try to carry them out of my house, like with the piece of paper and the cup on top of them. You know, I try.
Yeah.
When
Look
they're
at this
wiling
thing.
out, though, I kill them.
Look how big this thing is.
I know.
She's got a video that says the boring, brown, and underappreciated Texas brown. Tarantula.
That's big.
Shall we
That's
get
like
a tarantula
that's like-
expert in and have us hold one?
No.
I think so.
Well, that's big and healthy because she's taking care of it because she's a.
That's the size of her palm.
I would like
a
to
pro.
maybe hold one day, just to know what's up.
Okay, that's pretty big.
When I was a
man.
kid, I got to go to the Springfield Science Center thing and got to hold them there.
This is
It was
about
very
the,
fun.
It's about the same size as the one that I saw in what's that town with all the vortices?
Oh, that's over in Arizona, Sedona?
Sedona. Yeah, I've seen one in Sedona, but I've never seen one in Missouri. I really want to.
I don't
Yeah, I
mind
wanna see
looking
it.
at them when I know they're there. If one comes out of nowhere, I'm a mess, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You go to the zoo, it's cool to see them up close.
Can you
But if
imagine
you woke up with one in your bed,
Oh, house burnt down.
one in your mouth?
Well, you do eat 8 spiders a year, you know.
We got to stop that.
Imagine these things, like watching these things cross a road.
No
Would've thought-
crosswalk either.
Like a bunch of them.
Are they? They have a clan? Are they?
They go in
groups?
packs.
They do.
What?
How do you know so much about spiders, Scott?
Well, they say, okay, so they're around 1.5 to 2 inches in size. Female slightly larger than the males. They appear to have a stocky and hairy appearance. And their colors from dark chocolate brown to a bright brownish red. While they may look intimidating,
they're nice.
These tarantulas are quite shy and prefer to avoid close contact with humans.
Yeah, they don't want to mess with us, man.
If you
wouldn't
happen to
be.
see a wild Texas brown tarantula in your house, burn it to the ground.
Okay.
Nah. It says the majority of Missouri tarantulas that you're going to see are down in the Ozarks.
Whew, thank God. I'm not going to visit my in-laws. Woo.
Southern Missouri pose no harm to humans. If you accidentally provoke them enough into biting, which is extremely rare, you will feel more like a bee sting than anything serious.
Well, you know what you got to do to really provoke. You got to go, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got to just keep like,
what are you going to do?
Chest. What are you going to do?
You're not even supposed to be here. That's right.
What are you going to do? You can do something about it? You going to bite me? Spider? Dude, the fact that an insect has hair, it just is...
It's not right. It's not right. It's on its way to humanity.
It's not an insect, man. It's an arachnid.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could call it whatever you want to call it. I'll call it what I want to call it. Texas tarantulas say, howdy, y'all.
Hi.
Oh, man.
The best tarantula story I've been a part of was we were on a mission trip down in Cancun and outside of Cancun there in a small town. And my buddy was working.
How did you ever endure that?
I know. It was terrible. It was whenever Playa del Carmen was small.
A mission trip outside of Cancun.
Yeah. We were rebuilding homes.
Was the mission to get hammered?
It was an all-inclusive mission trip.
It was very cool. But, we were rebuilding houses, and it was quite painful. But my buddy, he took a break, sat down under a tree, and it was a small tree, and it shook it, and a bunch of the tarantulas came down on top of him.
What?
Yeah.
Never going to Mexico again.
Yeah. It was great.
They're going to say like a coconut
That was
fell
Clifton.
into his hand and had a straw in it already.
That's where it's really scary. Is an airborne attack.
Oh, Mexican
You know what I mean?
tarantulas. They
Not
go,
just-
what do you want, S.A.?
Yeah, that's what they say. For sure.
You're a long way from home, Holmes.
Got a little bandana
I'm on a mission.
Hell yeah.
He's got a bandana on. I love Danny Trejo. What?
Why does that tarantula have a flannel with the top button?
Have you guys seen that?
What are you doing here, Holmes?
you guys
Worry
seen-
about me, Cholo.
Yeah, have you seen that Mexican workout thing from that dude? It's like
Frankie Quinones.
Yeah, whatever.
He's very, very funny, yeah.
Dude, it's
The
amazing.
uplifting Cholo.
Yeah, it's like uplifting cholo guy, and he's got the bandana and the big baggy
He's a
shorts
motivational
and
speaker.
the socks up, and he's like, "All right, guys, we're gonna do a workout, okay?"
Awesome.
And he does a full like.
First, we're going to hug ourselves because self-love is the best gift you can give yourself.
Yes.
Dude, it's so funny. You got to look that up.
That dude's hilarious. He was in the dress-up gang. He's very, very funny, dude.
What's his name?
Frankie Quinones.
Are there curses?
Probably.
I don't know.
Man, I don't
What's
know.
up, fool?
Let's see, the Cholo spin. Here we go. Is this the guy?
Right now, it's a little warm-up, homie. So we're just cruising through the hood, eh?
Yeah,
Work on your balance.
he's on a-
All right? Get a nice little pace going, homie. Loosen up, eh? Then you might need to pick up the pace, homie, because that neighbor's chihuahua got out again, homie. So last time that fool bit you in the ankle, homie, you're like, ouch. And you say ouch, and you don't normally talk like that. So all your homies are like, damn, fool, you say ouch. Like, you sound like a buster, eh? And you don't have to go that fast, eh? Because chihuahuas, they got little legs, homie. So now we're ready for the next workout, homie.
This would be
All
the
right?
Peloton.
And this
Yeah,
is where you're at the barbecue, homie. Pero they ran out of...
He's on one
But
of those.
he's on like a gold-plated like what do you call it? Like a chopper bicycle.
Beach cruiser.
But it's got the chopper handlebars, you know, that come all the way up.
Listen, just watch out for the spiders, guys. That's it. Watch out for the tarantulas. Watch out for the armadillos. Don't get leprosy. Let's have a good Tuesday, guys.
The Rizzuto Show podcast, powered by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Your best choice for quality tires and expert auto service. Dobbs.